Welcome to all in 6th standard geography videos. We are going to learn today third lesson of geography, that is comparing a globe and map and field visits. So this lesson is comes under the practical geography, but today we are going to see it very. First of all, you're going to see here image of maps and globe. So observe these three devices. Which device is flat? Yes, maps are flat. After observing these three images, we are going to give answer of 6 questions. Here questions and answers are given. Which device is flat? Yes, world map and map of India. Which device is spherical? Globe is spherical. Which of these device allows you to see only one side of the earth at time? It's globe. Which of these device allows you to see entire earth at the same time? That is map. Which device can be used for studying a particular region in detail? That is map. Which device can be called a model of the earth? That is globe. Here we finished. Here we come to know now maps and the globe difference. Maps are two-dimensional, that is they have two dimensions, that is length and width. The product of length and the width forms its area. For example, paper, blackboard, etc. A map is drawn for the entire world or for a region. A map is drawn on a flat surface. So we can say that map or any type of map is two-dimensional surface. Now we are moving towards three-dimensional object, that is globe. It's having three dimensions. They are length, width and height. The product of these three forms the volume. For example, duster box, glass, pot, hill, the moon are the three-dimensional examples. Globe is replica of the earth even if it is made small. I hope you understand between this. Now next topic, that is field visit, that is educational trip. A field visit is an important method of studying geography. It actually gives us geographical and social conditions of that place and also provides an opportunity to speak directly with local people and understand their problems. Here I gave one example from book, that is example of bus station. Actually nowadays we are not going away from our house, that's why we are going to see by images only. So visiting bus station, we know about the arrival and departure of buses, then tickets, everything in this picture. On page number 17, last one is, do you know? Here three-dimensional globe is drawn. So here I gave it in point. You can draw it. I hope you understand this lesson. This is too short. So points are there to remember, that are a two-dimensional device to study the earth's surface, that is map. A three-dimensional device to study earth's surface, that is globe. Length, width, area, length, width, height, then volume. The model of the entire earth is a globe, and maps can be used to study the whole earth or a region. So we will move towards the exercise of this lesson. I hope you understand this lesson very nicely. So let's see exercise. Question number 1, fill in the blanks. Map is two-dimensional whereas a globe is three-dimensional. Globe is a representative model of entire earth. A field visit is an important method of studying geography. Earth is the largest operational globe in the world. So move towards next. Name the following two objects which are two-dimensional. Answer is given. Two objects which are three-dimensional. Two places for students to be taken for the field visit. Then place where Earth is housed. So each question's answer is here in video. You can stop video, zoom it and write in your notebook. Answer. What is a two-dimensional object? A surface object having two dimensions, length and width, is known as a two-dimensional object. Next question. What is three-dimensional object? An object having three dimensions such as length, width, height or thickness is known as a three-dimensional object. Answer the following questions in short. It's from page number 18. What characteristics of two and three dimensional devices did you note? Two and dimensional objects and objects characteristics are given. You can stop video and write it in your notebook. What features can be shown on a very small globe? So answer is given. Which device will be suitable for understanding the concept of day and night on the earth? That's answer is given. Which device will be useful to show your village or city? That is fourth question. So map, answer is given. Next question. Which device can be easily carried from one place to another? That answer is given. Now there is a difference between map and globe. Points are given. A map is two-dimensional device for studying geography, whether a globe is three-dimensional device for studying geography. A map can be used to study regions of limited extent, and globe cannot be used to study regions of limited extent. That is a difference. I hope you all understand this third lesson and its exercise. So take care. Bye bye. You can like, share and subscribe my channel to see more videos. Bye bye.